Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Anne and welcome to the 2022 New Year's Eve Extravaganza. So I have a couple things for you today. A Swiss Army knife you probably have never seen. I'm going to sample something else from Victorinox that well, I'm kind of surprised they're in this market, but we'll do that too. And then I'm going to discuss, most importantly, my wishes for the new year for Victorinox, because there are some ideas that I think they should listen to us sometimes. I get that they have gone this long by not taking too much customer feedback, but I think I've got a couple good ideas. I would love to hear the good ideas that you guys have as well. Okay, so this is the Swiss Army knife you have probably never seen. You can see it has a lanyard down here. It has a, I don't know if I can get it. Oh, wait, I turned it sideways and now you can see. Oh man, this Swiss Army knife, which actually have the tweezers and toothpick out because I was trying to do this in one take and it didn't work. Yes, it has a tweezers and a toothpick. And check this out. Can you tell what this is? It's a perfume spray. It has a little key ring down here, and these appear to be the actual scales. So I've got an executive here, and to me, this looks really close. The size, I think, is the same. It seems to be the same. So I think they're using the scales from the 74 millimeter series, which I understand is being discontinued. And they're using those scales to make these perfume bottles now. It took me a while, and this is why I'm actually re-recording this. I thought I was going to do this in one take, but you know, I had a tiny bit of trouble opening the box, and then I couldn't figure out how to use this. Here's the picture. You got to fill it up with the little pump on the perfume. So we're going to try it live right now. Here I have Lady Stetson. Yes, it is the the favorite fragrance that I've been using for many years. I think we can just shove this up in there. Okay, and now I think you just spray it up in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Can you see it's filling? Ooh, it's kind of spraying all over, but it is filling this up. Okay, so I've got some in there. Not sure I feel the need to fill it all the way. And this perfume bottle will be just fine. That'll still work. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked. All right, so now let's see if it sprays. Oh, I've got it pointing the other direction. Okay, there we go. It sprays this way. Yeah, and it works just fine. That is, frankly, unbelievable. So I don't know how this is going to be as a perfume bottle, but I am actually, you know, I thought it was going to be silly, but I'm super excited to have it here. So there you go, a Swiss Army knife perfume bottle. And I got this when I ordered a Victorinox product for Christmas from the Victorinox website. They sent this along with it. So there you go. I do not think you can buy these. It specifically says on here, not for sale somewhere. Oh yeah, free with purchase, but I don't think they're actually selling them. So you can go to Victorinox.com and buy yourself something, and hopefully you'll get one of these guys free with purchase perhaps. Also though, this came in the package too. Now, so Victorinox has obviously moved into the fragrance market, and here we have Victorinox Swiss Unlimited. So, you know, when I look in here, I was hoping it was a fragrance for women. Apparently it is designed for men. I don't know if you need to look like this in order to use this fragrance or what. I assume this is actually the packaging it comes in, which is actually, you know, that's kind of cool. It's kind of hardcore. But I thought we could smell this and see what it smells like. But I've already got Lady Stetson in the air, so now it's going to have to compete with that. I'll try it here. Oh. It's not bad. It reminds me of an antique store, kind of, and also maybe a natural food store. It isn't bad, and even though it's for men, I could kind of see this being a unisex type fragrance. They certainly give you a lot, and there's a little sprayer here. So this also was free with purchase. So, you know, If you are somebody who needs a signature fragrance, like I settled on my Lady Stetson so many years ago, perhaps Victorinox Swiss Unlimited could be the fragrance for you. And honestly, if you carried that in this this perfume sprayer, or whatever we call this, cologne sprayer for men, man, that would be pretty epic. I'll give this to my husband and see if he's interested in that. And now, the ideas that I have for Victorinox. So, okay, everybody knows I love my Swiss Champ, or if you watch this channel, you are aware I love my Swiss Champ. But, you know, there are times when you cannot carry a knife with you. And there are not really that many good opportunities to have a non-knife Swiss Army knife that you can bring with you to different places that don't allow knives. So that is one of my ideas. How about just take a Swiss Champ, take off the knife layer, and then honestly, you may need to take off the saw and even the file layer, because some places, you know, they're just crazy. They will say that anything is a weapon, and they'll be wanting to make this a weapon. When they see this and it has no blades, they're going to be mad that they can't confiscate it. I kind of feel like that's how people are. And this could be conceived as a weapon because it's pointy. I know that's dumb, but maybe there could be a series of these, one with no blades and one with no saw and no file. And really, if it had no saw and no file, I don't think there would be anything to complain about. I mean, the scissors is sharp, and as you may have seen, you can actually use it if you open it up all the way. You can kind of use it to cut a little bit like a knife, but definitely this is the kind of thing that would be considered legal almost anywhere. Perhaps the awl would have to go as well. All right, and probably the chisel. But once you've gotten rid of all of that, this would be something that I would definitely want to bring with me to places where you're not allowed to carry a knife. And now my next idea for Victorinox, you know, I kind of am digging the combo tool. I really do think it's a pretty awesome tool, and I think it's great that it makes things smaller. But in addition to more items that have the combo tool, I would like to see something a little different with this tool. So it is a really good can opener. I don't really open that many cans. Felix Imler has a mod where he makes this kind of into a box opener by making like a little hook blade inside of here. Man, I think Victorinox should make that. I think that would be wonderful if they started offering that. And then this layer wouldn't just be like the opener layer with some screwdrivers on it. It would also have a little blade in there. And I think that would be fantastic. In addition to just seeing more items with the combo tool, I would also like to see a return of the Waiter Plus with plus scales. I don't remember who said this, but somebody said it in the comments somewhere. That would actually be like a compact, because, you know, you really can get by without the scissors. And if you just want something as simple and svelte as possible, that would be great. Alternatively, we could keep the waiter the way it is, but come up with plus scales for the, 84 millimeter Swiss Army knives. Wouldn't that be a fantastic idea as well? So I hope Victorinox, I hope you're listening, and I hope that everybody else who's watching today shares with me some of the ideas that you have for what Victorinox should do in the new year. There's got to be a ton of really fabulous ideas out there. I hope they listen to us.